Good morning. This is the view from our balcony. The trees were naked, but now they've started to bloom. I decided to share with you my quarantine days, how I spend them, and maybe together it will be easier to go through this. I love waking up to blue sky. It's on times like this that we start appreciating such beauty, right? But of course, I go in and my romantic morning is disturbed by this. Lady had eaten my shirt. What the F? And this is what she does every time she does something like wrong. She just lies on her back. She's like, don't punish me, don't be angry with me. And she knows I can't get angry with her face because I adore her face. I adore my beauty, I can't. I don't know what I would do without her. She's my cutie pie, she's my sunshine. And now it's time for breakfast and I'm going to make some pizza. I know, the world is working out and I'm making pizza for breakfast, but it's so easy to make without any oven or baking, and it's so delicious. Please don't judge me. Okay, so what you need is to chop the sausages first. I will write the ingredients on the screen and in the description box. You can use a few types of sausages, you can use one. And then I slice the onions. I actually use half of an onion, and onions are very nutritious. And then I'm using some tomatoes. The fresh onions and the fresh tomatoes kind of are meant to make up for the unhealthy sausage, I guess. I slice the tomatoes in halves, and of course if my knife was sharper, the tomatoes would have looked sleeker, but they look messy, of course. But that doesn't change the taste of them because the pizza turns out to be delicious, okay? You heard me? Delicious. And then I also add some olives. I really like green olives, but I don't like green olives on pizza. On pizza, I prefer black olives. You can use mushrooms, just about anything that you want, okay? Just give freedom to your imagination. Then I add 4 eggs into a bowl. And eggs are also very nutritious. For your information's considered. They have every vitamin, mineral, but vitamin C. And I add 2 tablespoons of sour cream and I start mixing. You can of course mix with an electric mixer, but I am too lazy to do that, so I just mix with hand, and then I add 5 to 6 tablespoons of flour, and again I mix and stir and stir and mix and mix and stir until we get something like this. It should be very smooth without any lumps or bumps. Put the pan on minimum heat and I add the corn oil. I like corn oil more than, say, sunflower seed oil. And I add just a bit and spread. Don't add much, okay? And then I'm adding the pizza base. It's so much more delicious than when you buy the base, I swear. And then, lo and behold, I'm adding mayonnaise. Oh my god, this is so unhealthy, but so delicious. And as if it wasn't enough, I'm also adding ketchup. No way. Such a bad girl, Anna. But my tummy loves it, I love it, my mood loves it. And we stir until it looks satisfying like this. And then I start adding the ingredients in whatever order that I like. You know, it doesn't matter as long as cheese is on top. Then I add the onions, my messy tomatoes. I still try to make it look presentable, but I failed. And then I add the olives into my messy but delicious pizza, and of course, cheese. You can use a few different types of cheese, but honestly, I try not to go shopping too much or just not even do like online shopping. And so I'm adding just one type of cheese, but add enough cheese, and then 10 minutes later, da 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 da, this is what you get. It's so delicious. Look how crispy the edges are, and the cheese is melted. It all smells so good. On the bottom, it should be kind of orangey red. It should be crispy and so yummy, 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 yummy. And I'm enjoying this yumminess with Louis de Funès. I love his comedies. If you don't know, Louis de Funès is a French actor, and he's acted in a bunch of French comedies, especially called the Gendarmes series. And I was actually surprised to discover that the film director of the series is an Armenian. A simple Armenian guy became the film director of one of the greatest films ever made. Film series, not just one film. Honestly, I love Louis de Funès, and these comedies are so awesome and funny. They qualify for taking vitamins, okay, these days. His face is already funny. I mean, look at his face. And you know, a funny fact is that I read that in real life he used to be quite serious, very serious. He didn't like socializing or going to parties, and people say that that's why he became famous when he was already old, because before he just didn't socialize. He preferred to go and treat the roses in his garden. He's so funny. I adore these movies, okay? And I'm just binge watching them right now. Back to the balcony again for some fresh air. I do this a few times a day. It's very important that you air your apartment. It's very, very important, trust me. And so these were some of the highlights of my day, my first day on quarantine. I will share with you more as we go along, because I feel that on this difficult times it's very important to stay together and stay positive, most importantly. So I guess we will meet very soon, maybe even tomorrow. Love you. So I will see you tomorrow, and we'll see how I spend my second day of quarantine and what my highlights of the second day of quarantine will be. I love you all. I kiss you all. Always yours, always loving, Anna.